my name's Leona from Supra Conscioussoul, and this is your North Node in Libra reading. So this is for your natal placement of your North Node. It's to work on your expansion, your soul growth in this lifetime. So I've already pulled the cards because this is the second time filming because I got interrupted. So I'm going to leave the cards and not re-pick. So the first card is the Eight of Wands. This is underneath the deck. So this is saying that you're going through some kind of spiritual evolution. You're going through some kind of expansion. This is about energy starting to move quickly, rapidly. It can also talk about communication for you guys this month. So this is the kind of underlying energy, let's say. So the Eight of Wands is about growth. Now, we also have the Devil card underneath that. So it could be that you're pulling away from something, or there's growth because you've stood up to this devil energy in some way. Because the Seven of Wands, would be before that. So that would talk about you standing up for yourself, defending what's yours, knowing, taking the higher ground in a situation. Now, that could also have meant involve cutting off communication towards a situation for some of you, or it could have just mean standing up against something, standing up against some oppression, standing up against some kind of control, some kind of manipulation perhaps. So taking the higher ground. So it could also be that you've cut off communication, you've cut off all contact, yeah? But now we have this seed of opportunity underneath that. This is something that can take you to a more stable place, let's say. This is something that can be grown into the King of Pentacles. Now, what's interesting is that in the what's distracting you space is the King of Pentacles. So there is some kind of opportunity this month that is going to help you grow, take you out of this garden, expand you in some way, and take you towards this, which is distracting you. Now, the King of Pentacles, in terms of a distraction, he could just be talking about wanting to provide a stable environment for their loved ones. It could also be talking about promotion. It can be talking about job prospects. You've reached to a certain level in your position, or that is where you're aiming to. But I really feel like it's just more a case of getting stability, getting your own stability, wanting to move towards that, yeah? So we also have the High Priestess card. Now, this is as your old focus. This could mean that you was looking deeper into something, wanting to know more information about something. You could have been following your intuition. It can also be that there was these two opposing factors that were needing to be brought together, let's say. So, whatever this was, it created a lot of burden for you. You feel like you've got a lot of responsibility. Your energy is kind of focused on work. We also have yin yang in reverse. Now, this is 22, so it can also talk about some kind of connection or some kind of energy around you that's just weighing on you at the moment. It's just feeling like a heavy burden. You're not... Now, it could be that you need to release that, because next to that we have the Page of Wands. Now, this is the following card from the Ten of Wands, but it's in reverse. So I feel like you need to be careful this month of outbursts. Be careful of people that make your energy just flare quickly. And it could be that it's just because you've got so much responsibility. You've got so much weighing on your shoulders there. Now, the 22 in reverse also talks about, it's about a yang energy. It feels like there's a lot going on for you right now. You're in full energy mode, as the 10 of Wands is saying. However, you're almost completing something, because it's talking about endings and new beginnings, but you are kind of going into this new beginning feeling this weight, feeling this burden. You also have rest and rejuvenation in reverse. So it's talking about you're just wanting to go, go, go. You like, I've got things to do. I've got things that I need to achieve here. And the universe is saying, just be careful you don't burn yourself out. Just be careful that you don't take too much on your plate. Make sure that you're looking after yourself this month. Make sure that you're not taking on too much weight and responsibility. It could also mean that you're not hearing things around you right now, because as you're carrying these, you're kind of blind, or you're so focused, your energy. Now, the Page of Wands could also talk about a child energy. Now, there can be some kind of heavy weight when it comes to a child, or it could also be about a messenger. He is like the postman. He's talking about a messenger, and it could be bad news when it's in reverse, yeah? So it could be that there was some bad news that weighed on you heavily, but I do feel like you kind of knew it was coming in some senses. So you also has the issue is the Lover's card. So this is about making a decision. It could also be about seeing something from another person's point of view, seeing something from another person's eyes. But there's definitely, this relationship is also one that has some sort of past life influence here. Yeah, because we have spouse. So you could have been connected to this person in a previous lifetime, or you could have even been connected in this lifetime. It can be talking about a partnership here, or a union of some kind, but you're needing to look at it, or they're needing to look at it from your eyes. Whichever way, you can't seem to find a balance, or you're wanting balance. Yeah, you're wanting reciprocity. You're like, look, I'm doing all the work here, I'm doing all of this. There could have been an argument about this, yeah? And now you're wanting something that's more balanced. You're wanting to move towards this King of Pentacles. And you're saying, look, if you can't balance with me or work together with me, then I'm going to make a decision. There is a need to make a decision about something that's not balanced. Yeah, it could be that you're not giving enough to somebody else. It could be that they're not giving enough to you. Remember, when your North Node is in Libra as well, it's all about that balance. It's about co-creating with each other, or codependency. Yeah, not where you're codependent on them, but a relationship where you co-create together. Yeah, there's a feeling of a mutual give and take in that relationship. Now, I feel like if you can get that balance this month between the relationship, yeah, then you can have some kind of stability, because we do have success here. We have you moving towards the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles can talk about independence. It can talk about promoting yourself at work, needing to promote yourself more at work, yeah? You could have been doing too much, working too hard in a position. Now you're finding some kind of balance. You're finding some kind of reciprocity. It could be financial. It could be that your energy is getting back into balance. There was something that was taking a lot of your energy. It was taking a lot of your time. It could have been something that came in and out, or somebody could be a bit arrogant about something. Somebody's not opening up. Somebody's could be closing off as well with the High Priestess. We also have the Justice card next to the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like there is going to be a balance. Something is going to be brought into fairness. What is helping you is the Four of Wands. Now, it could be something around the home. It could also be the twin flame energy, because we have the 1111 here. But it's about something coming back into balance to create a better foundation, to create more stability, or needing to work with relationships that create that balance. Not where you're codependent on them or they're codependent on you, but where you co-create together, yeah? Not one person doing all of the work is what I'm hearing here. Now, we also have the Sun card, which is your new focus. This is talking about new beginnings. This is talking about clarity being brought to a situation. Yeah, we need to also maintain our boundaries a little, but everything's getting better. Things are getting good. Yeah, there's growth to a situation. So I also pulled some Vera Sibilia. Now we've got il pensiero, sorry, and that's talking about thinking. And then we got falsita, which is false. So it's about some kind of false thinking around something. Now I went into that deeper, yeah, and we got the Thief card, il ladro. We got Faithful, Ammalato, and Military. So there could be some kind of secret information, some kind of information that is not being brought to the surface, but I feel like it will be when justice comes in. Yeah, I feel like this information is going to bring things back into some kind of balance. Or if it doesn't, then it is clearly about walking away for your own growth, for your own expansion. Ace of Pentacles are also new beginnings, yeah? Now we have Ammalato. It could be something to do with a sickness, yeah? Somebody could be sick. Faithful and the Thief. Now, I feel like whatever this is, you're not trusting this energy, yeah? Let me take a clarify. Oh, the Emperor just dropped out. So this could be about the father figure. This could be about somebody trying to dominate a situation, somebody trying to control a situation. You may not trust them. Yeah, you may not trust them. However, with the Four of Wands, it's talking about something and more stability. It can be around a child or a father figure with these two cards here. Aries we have Justice with Libra, we have Gemini, we have the Sun, we have Pisces. But there's something that needs to be brought back into balance. Because as you move forward, we have the Justice and the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is about finding some kind of freedom as well. Freedom that possibly wasn't here with these controlling cards, yeah? Something comes back into balance where it's to do with freedom. There could be information coming in, information coming in about a father or a father figure. They could be sick. But you have to let go of any false thinking about the situation this month. You may have to act quickly as well with the Page of Wands. But I feel like as you move forward, there's something that brings more clarity. There's a new beginning. And you're definitely more on your way towards this King of Pentacles energy, which has been distracting you. You're gaining some kind of stability. Some kind of foundation is brought into play. But you're going to have to make a decision. And it may have to be made quite quickly. And you may feel like you've already got a lot on your plate. But it's about moving more towards the Libra energy of working together, of partnerships, but still not allowing people to take advantage of you or to control or dominate in any way. So I really do hope that's helped. Take care, stay blessed. If you'd like a personal reading from me, all the information is in the box below.